Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 2B2T. We are here with 718 people, terrible ping, and not great TPS. And a drink of water. And a poor trader just met his end outside. I heard it. Sorry about that. I just got a drink of water and now I'm choking to death. Anyways, the llamas must have saved him. He's still alive. Oh, there they are. They're over here fighting. Can we go around you then? We'll go over here. All right. Sorry. I do my best. All right, we are here on our adventure series. If you are joining, we're on a new account. We've had 2 episodes and we're traveling out from spawn. You can see that we've made it out to negative 7,000 by negative 2,000 there. And had some narrow escapes a couple times. We've had 1 death on purpose so that we could get some stamina back because we didn't have any food. So, you know, kind of cheated in that regard, I guess. And we're just making our way out. We're not in too much of an extreme hurry in that we are taking a look at things. You're not alone on this island. Uh-oh. That could be good or bad. Is there a hole? Nope. There's a bed down there. So we're just going to go this way, and we're going to take advantage of the bed here and set a new bed. We're doing this on a regular basis as we discover stuff. Just so that we have respawn points as we go. Which works. Anything left in here? No? Well, here. If anybody finds it, there's a steak and a piece of coal so that you can cook. We'll set a spawn point. There we go. A little bit of rest keeps the phantoms away. And now we are on our way again. All right, boat. Let's see if we can make distance and find some cool stuff. Maybe an elytra sitting in a chest something, or a little stash somewhere, a little spawn stash would be cool, right? That would be something. I don't know what I'd do if it was a spawn stash larger than what I could fit in my ender chest, which basically means if it's 1 chest full of stuff. That would be awesome, but it's like, so do I like fly in my main account and unload the stash really quick? I think that's probably what I would do, is I'd fly in my main account and just, you know, unload the stash. Keep some a few key items on this account to continue its journey out. This will be good. Let's see how much lag we get doing this on ice. Well, we made it a little ways. Wouldn't have made it too far anyways. My goodness, come on. Let me out of the boat. All right, we found our first wall of water. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. We're going to go around you and then through the wall. It's just a small wall, so it's not like one of the water cubes surrounding a base or whatever. It's just someone put up a wall of water at some point. Some of these things, I'm going to get a drink. You just never know why people do them. They just do, right? Air quality is super. Well, that would have hurt, landing directly on land after a jump. I don't think that would have been good. This silly thing is just... Sometimes it doesn't let go of the tracers. It's like, okay, we're out of range. You can turn off the tracers. Unless it's a setting and I'm just stupid and I've got it on like lock tracers or something. That could be. I'm not too smart about all the mods and the controls of everything. So, that could be the case. We're just going to kind of use the ice here if we can get momentum. There we go. Travel along. We've got food, so I don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta go really slow or anything. The only thing I want to, and I don't want to get on a boat and go zoom because I've done that before and then ran into a wither and, you know, I couldn't escape the wither and as a result died. Not on this series here, but on my original travel out last year on my main account. No fun. I don't want to do it again. What happened here? The true being. Not sure. Yeah, that's hard to tell. You know, what happened? Someone came along and put a sign. Well, did someone die here or something? What's up? You know, but who knows? Voter. We shall not. Boing, boing. Now, I don't have like the stash finder mods or anything like that, so, you know, I'm probably walking over stuff potentially. That could be the case. I will check out some things that we see that, like, if we go over it and, okay, that's not too far down. Let's check that one. But overall, you know, I don't have any... You know, I had all that iron and I didn't make any gear. It's in my ender chest, so it's not a problem, but I didn't make any gear. Oh, wow, that's a creeper-filled area. Let's go around that. It's the creeper forest. We'll just go around. Thank you very much. We'll go this way. Looks like someone had a bad time over here at some point. Either through dynamite or withers. There's a path that way too. It might have been a bomber machine and they were just flying a direction and, you know, dropping TNT as they went. Whoa, there's another creeper. At least we have forests and skeletons and all kinds of good stuff. Ow. Ow. Let me run. Hey, an apple. I don't think we picked it up. We might have. Okay. Do-do-do's. Thank you, whoever left the little slab path there. Just let me go. Maintain some speed. Not that I'm trying to hurry or anything. Hopefully I can find some interesting things. There's a bed I could sleep in. You know what? I'm not gonna sleep in it because it's gonna be daytime anyways, and I just slept a little bit ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully this isn't anybody's. If it's someone's, you shouldn't have left it out in the open. I should eat. Alright, let's see. We've got some stuff over here we can go check. Why not? More chests? Who knows? We might get lucky. That did happen before. Not elytra lucky, but I found some stuff. I found some empty shulks and stuff just because there was stuff there. You never know, right? We got some map art or something over here too, it looks like. Alright. Let's check this out. Let's see what we got. As long as there's no withers. Oh, it's lava. I thought it was like colored stuff for some map art or something, but nope. Just lava. Looks like we had some sort of a machine there. If there's lava involved, maybe a cobble generator. Nothing. Ah, what about this one? This one's okay. We'll check this one. Whee! Whee! We won't look at that one sign. I'm an adult. I can handle it. It's okay. But still, we won't mention it. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Have I been here? Flying? It's very possible. I'm going to go slow because there might be wither. So we'll go slow and watch for the indicator. But we'll come through and we'll take a look. Doesn't look like there's much of anything that would be left to loot. There's a couple little chests down there we can check out, but not sure what it was. There's not much left of this to tell. Something like this, this close to spawn, probably does have a wither near it, but the indicator's not popping up, so who knows? There's nothing there. I don't know if I want to go all the way down to this, but we did. Nothing there. We got some signs. It's kind of a big hole. Ooh, I almost fell in that one. My team. I let them know that I was on a new account recording an adventure, and they were going, soon we're going to be outnumbered by you alone. Yes. Ah, the Fusion clone army will conquer the world. You are doomed. Sorry, sheep. You offered some future nourishment. Just 1 second. Just making sure my accounts are still doing okay. All right, they're good. It looks like I need to feed the one. Let's feed it. He's down to two meats. There we go. He's AFK at the resin farm. The other one's down a little bit too. He's AFK at the... There we go. Tree farm. After this episode, I'll have to check the storage on both of those farms. They could be getting at capacity. They're not infinite, and neither of them are hooked up to shulk loaders or anything yet. Well, I can't tell what this place was. There is some letters there. You know, we could see a V, and I don't know if that was an I and a 7, V17 maybe. Not sure. So don't know what was going on. There's obviously something way up there too that's just out of view range. Simply because I don't have the mods on to expand the view that, you know, further out. But it's something. Something was here long ago. Maybe not that long ago, but a while ago. Well, let's continue on our journey. We're headed north, generally. Not too far off from the highway, so that we have chances of maybe finding just random things. Probably need to head out a little bit further to get to look for something better. There's a beacon. Is that just a... It's like they put some stuff there from maybe when someone died in a battle or something. I don't have anything to mine this beacon. I don't think this probably doesn't mine it, will it? The ice just randomly melted under me. Oh, it does. Okay. The lag don't help. What is it? Ping, TPS, everything going wrong. I was really hoping that when they updated to 1.24 that... My goodness, this is Mob City here. Creepers everywhere. Someone must have came through at night and hung around a little bit. Oh, we've got another ceiling above us. Look, you can see it taking over the sky. So this whole place is going to be just constant mobs everywhere. Wonderful. Well, we'll head for this split in the wall here so we can get through this wall. But yeah, I was hoping that they would have implemented some stuff to help mitigate lag with the update, but they probably did, but they just haven't got there yet, you know. And the one thing, I don't mind if there's more players, that's fine, you know, increasing it, because now it's going up above 600, which where it never did before. And I don't mind that. But if you're gonna do it, just make sure that the server's gonna still perform well, because sadly, for whatever reasons, probably combined reasons, there's a wither that direction. We're not gonna go that way. I was gonna head for those chests, or that one chest, just to check it out, but no, we'll stay away. Mr. Creeper. But sadly, it doesn't seem like they took the needed steps to ensure good server performance. Come into range and the wither just pops up right there in front of you, and it's like, nope, 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 going the other way. Nope. Does that say AFK pool? I wouldn't say that's a very good spot to AFK. Ow. Hello, I'm just passing through, boys. Don't worry about me. We're coming out from the shadow up there, so now we'll have less mobs. So that'll be good. I haven't seen any puppy dogs, but we'll take some more bones. We could have a friend for our adventure. That would be nice. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, here's a square. Oh, it's an old temple that spawned in during one of the updates, and it just happened to spawn right there. That's funny to find things like that. Things that you normally wouldn't see in a regular Minecraft world, but just because of how 2b2t is and everything. And there's lots of unfriendlies around here, along with friendlies. Might as well to keep our food source up. You're headed towards a creeper. I'm not going to go back towards you, but I'm going to put that in that. Then I'm going to come down here and go this way and check out this chest and furnace combo over here. Probably nothing in it. And there's a skeleton that went down into it. You know, I just remembered I don't have armor. So fighting that, it was a mistake. If there was loot in there, it's got a guardian. And I can't fight the guardian right now. You know what? Next ender chest, I am making armor. I have the iron. So I am making armor the next ender chest I find. In the meantime, we're going to eat. Where's our... Get my timer up. Where are we? We're at 21 minutes. Okay, we still got 10 minutes here to discover something, you know, more interesting on our journey. We are past 10,000 though. How about that? That's you know, that's an accomplishment. I see lots of times players don't make it past 500. So so this is an accomplishment. I said next ender chest, but that one's just there's mobs around. I would have to try to get up to it. I've got a cat in the middle of the screen. She's staring at me like, feed me. Give me food, human. And I'm like, there's food in your bowl. Just walk out there and eat it. We've been playing all night. It's 6 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday. Oh, skeletons just spawned right there in front of me. Okay, there's ender chest over here. Maybe we can... Someone's little hovel hole thing partially destroyed, but no ender chest in it. I just need to pull out the iron. There we go. Now we just need a spot. Probably be good to set another bed. So, all right. So we've got some stuff around here. It looks like. Come on, we're on ice. We should be going fast. Let's go check out some stuff and see if we can find some loot in this little house. Maybe a chance to make armor. Shut the door. All right. Well, we've got food to cook, so let's get that cooking. There's a gold block there. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to make this and boots. Well, we don't get a helmet, but that's okay. I need to change my skin, I just realized, so that it looks like me, Fusion. We'll do that before the next episode. Let me see. So we can go check that out. We can check that out. We're not going to go that way because that's the opposite direction. Come on, steak. You're going too slow. We have places to be, places to go. I don't know where, but, you know, we do. Okay, that's good enough. We don't want to burn up another coal anyways. All right. We got a 376 over there. Someone has left. And mobs everywhere. And our first watermelons. Of course, we would hit lag right when we come here. Don't need anything. Well, we could make a flint and steel, potentially. We'll leave the flesh. and that block of sandstone. Alright. We got a melon. You're mine. Alright, cool. Do 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 do. Alright. Now I don't want to check every little place like this, especially when they have active skeletons. Whew, if I didn't have my armor, I probably would have bit the dust right there. Okay. But we checked. Never know. There could have been some loot. I mean, someone was there. They had left some stuff. Just scrap stuff, just like what I have. So, I mean, nothing spectacular. But with the skeletons, didn't really have time to take a closer look. Mr. Skeleton, sorry, we don't want you. We're just going to continue on our merry way. And look around and see if we can find anything that we would like to take a look at as we lag back and forth a little bit. The biggest excitement we've had on this episode is running into that wither and then turning around really quick. that was it. All right, we will continue. See, look at that lag. That's what gets you killed when you lag like that, because there's a mob or something nearby, and the next thing you know, you're encompassed by the mob. All right, what's the worst evil, spider or 3 skeletons? I think the spider. We're traveling at night, so I mean, that's not good. Looks like we got a little town thing over here. A little old base. Let's call this our goal for today. We'll get to this base if there's no wither. We'll set a bed if there's no wither. Looks like there's a bed over here a little bit further away, but we'll come check this place out. I think we're safe. We're not getting any symbols of turn around now. So that's good. Someone's little old base that they had. There we go. Sientes la presencia de lack. Lacking presence in this place. Hey, look at this. They got a little... It's just their little outpost here. Interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't get us to where we want to go. We'll come over here. Must have been a Spanish base. Alright. Anything in the furnaces? No? Come on, server. Anything in this chest? We checked the one, we didn't check the other. Nope. Alright, well, it's looks like it's gonna gonna be daytime here in a moment. We're gonna plop down this bed and make this our respawn point. There we go. That'll keep the phantoms away. And then in the next episode, we'll start out from here and head further north. Thanks for joining, everybody. Take care.